Okay. Few things before we split. And you go and see and talk to God. That's over there.
Oh, okay.
Now you know that the concept is what's the way to talk to God? Well, God is the invisible God of all of us. He understands French, English, any kind of
Chinese.
Chinese.
Yes.
Mandarin especially.
Oh, Mandarin,
Yeah.
not Taiwanese.
But the concept is that this is not one of the walls of the temple. This is one of the walls of what was here on the mountain. So, but for many, many years, when the temple was destroyed, the Jews were kicked out from Jerusalem, but for one day they had the access to this part to sit on the ground and to cry like babies over the destruction of two temples, the first one and the second one. And this is why this area, specifically known as the Western Wall, became the holiest place for Jews. There are all kinds of stories that the gates of heaven is up there, and it's basically it comes from the historical fact that the Jews had the access to this area, which is, by the way, not the lowest level, because over there with this cat, this bulldozer is now digging more lasagna, meaning exploring more the things that are underneath us. And then people used to come and hold two hands on the wall, or to writing notes and praying. During high holidays, the place is packed with Jews, women on one side, men on the other side. There's also another area which is known as Western Wall tunnels. Tunnels were never dug, but 1,000 years ago, this neighborhood was attached to the wall, on top of all kind of streets, water systems, and by these tunnels they were shaped. So tunnels were never dug, but today if you walk in the tunnels of the Western Wall, you walk underneath this Muslim neighborhood, because this is over there beyond this facade, it's the Muslim quarter. Let's see the activity. You can see here the variety. Take a look at the style of kippas, yarmulkes, the style of the black and white, the style of tzitzit. Tzitzit, that's the undergarment. And Jewish Orthodox boys or people wear an undergarment underneath their shirt just to commemorate the 360 commandments that you have to do. So it's like putting something physical on you, reminding you that you have to do this and that and that and that and that. So sometimes we will put it outside, sometimes we will put it inside. That's up to the community that you belong to. These are the different standards.
Are the tassels part of the tutu?
Yes. So around us, just imagine that right here, bar mitzvahs, wedding, all kind of Jewish ceremonies, beside the National Memorial Day for the victims, for the who died in the Israeli the wars, Holocaust Day. This is the combination between the national part and the religious part. Let's split. Women, girls, you go over there near the bridge, and you find yourself just in front of the wall. Sometimes you can see something funny. Some people will walk back like the moonwalk, like Michael Jackson. Not to show disrespect to
The God,
the
Joseph.
wall. This could happen. Also, you can see some people will come here. Let's pretend that you have a medical problem. Some people will come here and stay hours and hours and hours. This is the reality, or this is the dynamics of the Jewish most important holy site. Today, you can send an email to the Western Wall. There are cameras, so people from the outside of the hemisphere could see what is going on near the plaza of the Western Wall. 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Go over there, men will go over here. This will be the meeting point, and it means that according to the Jewish time, it is 11:25, so 11:35
Okay.
right here.
Here. Okay.
You'll all be blessed.
Okay. Thank you.